Hello gods and goddesses, CoCo here. So let's start off. So today is the final day of the cinnamon smudging that I've been doing as of late. I was guided to do it until October 3rd, and given that today is October 3rd, here's your final cinnamon smudge. I pray that these messages find you well. I pray that you feel relief, healing, and connection during this video, during our time together. I also pray that you connect with your body. Allow yourself to breathe in the moment as I cleanse the energy space with my singing bowls. Today, I am doing the heart chakra one last day this week, and I'm also doing the solar plexus chakra. You know, of course, the heart chakra speaks for itself. It represents the heart space, love, unconditional love for yourself and others, and also from the divine source. But the solar plexus chakra is about personal will, personal power, about how you feel within yourself, the feelings that you feel about going in a certain direction that feels right for you. Like if you have a passion for something, are you going for that passion? If you feel like you have this business venture that you have been wanting to try, but you've been on the fence about it, this is going to help with that. This person, or if you've had this person on your mind that you want to talk to or connect with, but you haven't been so sure, this will help with that. This is cleansing that space and helping you to connect with the self, helping you to clear that energy out, that negative, stagnant energy of self-doubt and, you know, just not feeling enough, or just needing that extra push to follow through on something, personal will. So adjust your volume, breathe into this moment, be mindful, take your time, relax. I just heard, baby, we can do it, take the time, do it right, we can do it, baby. So I don't know, maybe you just heard that song, maybe maybe the message is to just take your time and do it right. So I also use clove, and clove is good for I heard the gossip, you know, it protects you from people speaking ill on your name or about your personal business. But it's also good for that mental and spiritual protection and enhancement of that mental and spiritual energy. So take some deep breaths. We can do some together. In through the nose, holding at the top, out through the mouth. Energy that I'm getting is about being mindful. This message is about mindfulness, being present. I'm also feeling like you need to recharge, I just heard, connect. So maybe you need to go outside and ground. Grounding does not have to be all that you have heard that it is. I mean, I know they tell you to kick your shoes off and walk in the grass and all of that, but I mean, that's good and fine and all. Yes, it is more beneficial to the physical senses if you walk around with your shoes off, but energy, it don't matter if you got shoes on, socks on, or off, or whatever. Energy is going to find its way to you if you have intention. If you intend on, okay, let me ground my energy, it's going to ground. You're going to get grounded. It's not about what you do or how you do it. It's about the intention, where your mind is, being mindful. So let's take one more breath. I just heard blowing in the trees, blowing in the trees, blowing in the wind. I'm hearing the trees blowing in the wind, actually. But I'm inside, so of course it's in my mind's eye, but I hear the leaves rustling on the trees as the wind is blowing through it. So it will be helpful for you to get outside and listen. Just listen, connect. All right, adjust your volume. Pray that that was healing for you and you took the time for yourself to be present and in that moment. So today I'm feeling the energy of meditation and mindfulness. So I guess today is Mindful Monday. The guidance that I was directed to give you is about EFT tapping. EFT tapping is emotional freedom technique. That's what EFT stands for, the emotional freedom technique. And it was something that was derived, I think, the late 1990s, if I'm not mistaken, by someone of the name of Craig Gary. He basically took the ancient Chinese remedy of acupuncture and turned it into something that was non-invasive, that was basically something that you could do on your own, you can do for yourself. You just using your hands, using your fingertips in parts of your body. It's like a type of psychological acupuncture that can be used to treat physical pain as well as emotional pain, emotional distresses. So the technique on how to do this, the first round is basically a routine. The first round is like specific motions that you do, and then after that first round, or however many rounds you feel guided, your body begins to tell you where you should tap, you know, to give you the relief that you need. I got points of interest in quotations, and if you follow me long enough, you know that when I say quotations, that's the direct message from spirit. So let's see. Okay, so when you use the tapping plus you use like speech, like positive speech, or just giving attention to the things that bother you, that's what helps induce the healing of the body, of the spiritual body and the physical body. Me personally, when I practice, I use affirmations and mantras. But, you know, of course, you can say or think, you can speak it, or you can just think it in your mind, whatever it is that you feel, whatever you need. And some examples of what I have heard, I've used them too. Like when I first started, I used the examples that I found online, which were, even though I feel stressed or upset, or even though I feel pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. And I've also heard just, I deeply and completely love and accept myself, just as some words that you can speak or think to help get you through the tapping, to help elevate your mood, to elevate the healing within your body. What's next? Okay, so next I want to give you some of the ones that I use personally. So my favorites are: I am balanced, unconditional love surrounds me, and I am in perfect alignment with my highest self, my present self, my inner child, and my soul's mission. Those are some of my favorites that I like to use when I'm tapping. And I wouldn't be suggesting this if I hadn't tried it myself. I know that if you look online, it'll say that, you know, there isn't enough studies, or I guess credible studies, that prove the effectiveness of the tapping. But me personally, I have done it with tooth pain, I have done it with headaches, and I have done it with like elevating my mood and starting my day, and it has been effective for me. So this is just like some guidance or some advice, something you can try if you feel guided to do so. So I'm going to show you the technique. Give me 1 second. So this is the EFT technique that I have learned. We begin with the karate chop area of the hand. We tap here. You can use as many fingers as you want, 1, 2, or 3. 3 always feels comfortable to me. We begin here, and then we move up to the brow, or the third eye chakra, breathing into it, the sides, at the temples, but my glasses are in the way right now. Tapping. I think it's suggested that you do 5 to 7 times, but whatever you feel guided to do. Under the eye, above the lip, even doing it without any words or anything, just doing it, breathing into it, being in the moment, is helpful. I feel peaceful right now, and I'm just in teaching mode. Here, right in the the soft part under the collarbone, or the softest part under the collarbone. And then underneath the arm, it's like right under the armpit, that soft part. And you can either do it this way. I've seen I've seen it done this way, or you can do it this way, whichever is easiest for you. And then back up to the top of the head, the crown chakra. Now, after you do that, that's the first cycle. I'm also hearing here, tapping here as well. But that feels like that's just what my body feels guided to do. They all have different meanings. Each area of the body that you tap has different meanings. Feel free to look it up. I'm just here to guide you and give you some pointers on things that I have tried. There's a bukus of information online about this technique, emotional freedom technique, or tapping. So when we get to the third round, I want to add in some affirmations. You can either repeat after me, or you can create your own affirmations. I'm hearing in my mind right now that I completely love and accept myself. So maybe someone needs to hear that, or someone needs to say that. I completely love and accept myself, regardless of who else accepts me, who else shows me love. I said loves with an S. I completely love and accept myself. Okay, so I'm going to start at the hand, and we're going to go to I am balanced. I am balanced. Even though things may come up in my day to throw me off track, I am balanced. It does not matter if my temper gets the best of me, or if my emotions begin to waver. I always come back to myself, to my balance, to my center. I am balanced. I accept life as it comes to me. I release the need to control every detail of my life. Because I know that all things work out for my greatest good. So I allow the flow. I am balanced. I am connected to the divine source. I trust in myself. I trust in the divine. I am connected. So something that I like to do after is tap my fingers. I don't know why. I just feel like, for some reason, I feel like it solidifies everything that I spoke, everything that I felt, everything that I said. It just seals it. Everything is as it should. Everything is as it should be. All is well. Ashe. So I pray that that was helpful to you. I pray that you took the time to be present in this moment. And I also want to thank you. Like, I have not been in front of the camera to actually thank you and show my gratitude for all of the love and support that you have given me. But I'm here now, and I want to say thank you. Thank you for showing up to support me, but also showing up to support yourself, giving yourself the love that you need, you know, being present, being mindful. I want to ask you to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Visit me on TikTok, Instagram, you know. Share me. Get the word out. Help me spread my love, spread my healing that you are receiving, that I am giving to you. Help me spread it out to the world. What else did I want to say? I think that's it. Yeah, so like, share, subscribe. Check the description box for more info. And love and light to you. Namaste.
I will be one of the greatest. That is a vow, yeah, that is a promise.